I want to send a shout out to everybody that has been replying to us, that has been contacting us, that has been liking us on YouTube and Facebook. I want to send a shout out to all you guys because, hey, we really need that support. I also want to send a big shout out this week for our selection to Natalia Ramirez for sending in her question to be answered about her 9-week-old puppy. There are a lot of things that you want to do with the puppy. You don't want to get it into a formal training class, but there are some things, Natalia, that you would want to do with your dog, okay, to help it become accustomed to its environment. One of the big things that I suggest is starting to crate train your puppy. The crate training is one of the essential parts of training, and for those and how to do that, contact us back and we'll give you some information about that. But just getting started with the crate training, getting started with the development of how the dog is potty trained, okay? Starting to bond with your dog, okay? Making sure that you spend time with your dog, that you get to read your dog, you get to understand its moods and its attitudes and things. Getting it to understand what it is that you want to do, what your parameters are for regulation and what your parameters are for relaxation. So these are some of the things that you want to do with the puppy, and you want to start working with the puppy and getting the puppy familiar with you and its surroundings right now. As it gets older, then you want to get with a trainer. But right now, the thing to do is to start looking around and researching, okay, who's working the dog or training the dog according to how you want the dog trained. Get to know them, get to know their techniques. See if you like the way that they are putting together their training program. Make an intelligent decision about the person that's going to be working with one of the most valuable things in your life. That's your puppy. In most cases, I know right here in Los Angeles, okay, the dog has to be 4 months old before it can receive its final puppy series shot and its rabies shot. So before you get your dog into any training program, you want to make sure that the dog has all of its inoculations, all of its puppy series and the rabies shot before you get the dog involved in any training. In my program, it is a requirement that all the dogs have their rabies shot before they actually get into a group setting and working with other dogs. It's just a precaution that we suggest to everyone, and it's a precaution that we use. So I want to thank everyone for sending us your questions. I want you to keep sending us your questions so we can make a selection as to which ones we feel are the best or the most important or the ones that people would like to hear the most. We want you to continue to like us on Facebook and on YouTube. We want you to continue to communicate with us because we want to continue to communicate with you. This is Larry Hill from Puppy Imprinters, and we out, y'all.